YouTube, today's date is Tuesday, March 8th, 2016. I'm in the car, another car video series. All right, yesterday was a little crazy because my boss is going to be gone for a while, for 2 weeks. 2 weeks? I think so. And so, having a relationship with your boss is when you're an assistant to someone, it's kind of like a marriage almost, in a non-marriage type way, because I don't like them that way, but because you have to make sure everything's set, you have to make sure that the person is clear where they're landing, where they're going, what's going on. And so it's kind of crazy. So I had to get all that settled, and so I was a little late getting to the gym, but I got to the gym. I didn't want to go to the gym because sitting down at my desk is really horrible for me, and I need to find out a different solution. I was looking at those standing desks, but the thing won't fit on my desk because I have like a cubicle type thing on the right of me, so it won't lift all the way up, and I use 2 monitors, which those of you that have desk jobs, if you have not had 2 monitors, I am telling you, 2 monitors is the way to go, especially when you deal a lot with calendars. So it's just been a little crazy. Things have been going on and on and on. And right now I'm super early to work. So I'm going to record a quick video because I really want to get to work. And I want to do some personal things as well. Number one, here in Illinois, we have this fabulous iPass, which you basically pay a toll. And I thought I put my truck because I forgot it. We usually have it in my other truck. And we were like going all over the place for Christmas, and I totally forgot that I didn't have it. So I tried to pay it and it wouldn't let me pay it. Then I tried to add it on, and then my husband gave me the wrong damn plate number. I'm like, seriously? So now I have to call them and see if they will retroactively add that, or if I have to pay the $60-something fee, because that's how much it is now, which is jack, because I'm like, I don't understand. So I have to figure this out. And then second, I booked our vacation, and I booked our vacation to the homeland. I'm so disappointed because I don't want to go. I don't want to be there. I don't want to see these dumb people. And now I got to figure out how the hell am I going to work out there, because last time what we did is we would go, but I don't like working out with my husband. I have to admit that I don't like working out with my husband because he is not a great motivator. I don't know if it's that I feel embarrassed that I can push myself to a limit with him. I don't have that confidence with him. And I don't know if any of you here work out with your spouse, your partner, your husband, your wife. I can't. I know when I go walk the trail and I try to jog it, I don't feel as comfortable as when I'm alone. When I'm alone, I know my limit. I know how much I can push it. I actually give more than when I'm with him. When I'm with him, I feel like I feel quicker, and I just give up more quickly because he is there. And I don't know what that is. I think it's because he's very judgmental. As far as how long it's taking me to lose weight, he is supportive in some other areas, but sometimes I feel like I'm an assistant both at work and at home. And sometimes, right now, it's really crushing because I have to do my trip, I have to do my boss's trip, and it's getting very busy right now. So I'm here early because I want to make sure he being my boss and I are on the same page, that we're getting everything together. And then I have to make sure that my husband and I are on the same page, that we get a little funky vacation together. And I hate going to the homeland. And this is going to be my last time for a long time. And I'm going to make sure his family knows this, because I love how they think I'm shy, that I don't say things. Then when I say, they'll stare at me, because I am very blunt, and I can't stand it because, one of the issues is my dad is from the same town. My dad and I haven't talked in years. We don't see eye to eye. We don't have anything in common. And we lost our relationship. And mostly it's because he cheated on my mom, got caught, and basically abandoned me. Even though I was 13, 14, basically abandoned me for his new family. And I think I recorded a video about this. But it is what it is. He and I talked about it, but my dad is the type of person that he's very verbally abusive. So he's always the type that I want to say my dad is bipolar sometimes, because he has periods where he's super uber nice and you get along with him, and he's not like that And I think, and I've said this before, I romanticize my relationship with my parents. I wish my parents were like, not June Cleaver or anything like that, but I wish they were more like other parents. Like my husband's parents, they're like so supportive. Sure, they argue here and there, but they're like super supportive. They're like, you know, we think you could do anything. You're the best. Versus my parents, my mom over here, and I think I've mentioned this before, she's like, if anything happens to me, it's because I didn't pray to Jesus at her level and because I'm not a Jehovah. That's why my surgeries, and she's amazed that, you know, probably it's only her prayer that's kept me here this long. You know, and these are things, that's why my mom and I don't get along, because in her eyes, everything bad that happens, it's because you do not worship Jesus as much. Versus my dad, he's more like, what the fuck is going on? Why don't you do what I say? I don't give a shit. And you know, and he speaks, he's very foul-mouthed in Spanish. So he judges everyone, he talks about everyone, and so does my mom. My mom has no filter. She's embarrassed many of my friends. So even though they gave life to me, I live with my mom lives with me. We share the house half. I think with my mom is because she's my mom and she has helped me in some ways. But I get along way more with my mom with her crazy self than my dad. My dad, he is at the point in his life where he thinks that every time that you talk to him, every time you say anything to him, it's because if you're nice to him, it's because you want part of your inheritance, because he owns a lot of land. And he thinks that that's the only reason why anyone would be nice to him, because they want the inheritance now. I have 3 older sisters, half siblings from him, and 1 younger one. The 3 older ones, the minute they got married, they're like, I want our stuff, we want our stuff. And my dad said, over my fucking dead body, are you getting any land for me? When I die, you guys are going to get it. And that's going to be a big shit show when he dies, because even though he has his final will and testament, it's just gonna be hell. And then my husband's like, well, maybe we should have money ready, and that way when he dies, you know, you can offer to buy the land from your sisters. I don't talk to my sisters. More than likely, they're gonna have to buy the land for me, because I don't like that land. I don't, it's coffee, and I don't have a purpose for it. I'd rather sell it and buy a house somewhere else than to be there. But, other than that, that's it. I mean, nothing else is going on. I went to the gym, worked out. I added 1 more rep to my legs. I should post on here what my routine is. I don't even know if I can. I use this app called FitNotes. And what I do there is that I put how many sets, and each set is 20 repetitions of each thing. So I do 100 leg, but now I do 120 leg reps of the leg press. I do all the full circuit. One day when it's empty, I'll take a video so you guys can see. It was very crowded yesterday, but my weight days are Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And I'm worried that I will not be able to do weight days. In Guatemala, for sure, I won't be able to do weights. But I'm going to have to just do cardio and see how it goes. It's so annoying. I don't want to go. Oh my God. It's so annoying. I don't want to go. And I told my husband, this is the last trip I'm taking. The next trip better be something else that I want to do, another country or something. Oh God. All right. So I'm going to work. Hope you guys have a great day. Today is going to be my first walking day. I haven't walked in over, I think it's almost been a week because of my damn knee. It's still popping, but I'm going to see, you know, I can't stay like this forever. I need to bump it up because I think April 26th is my run. So I need to get it together. All right. Talk to you guys later. Bye.